And throwing this deal together. We are very honored to be the recipient of this fine occasion that both with Brian Dean and Brian Ressler and the folks here at Fresh Brewed Kevin and the folks have thrown together. It's good to see you smiling faces. Y'all give them some love for having this wonderful event. Those of you that don't know about South by Southeast, we are a nonprofit charitable organization with a twofold mission. The first mission is to get instruments in the hands of children in the area that can't afford it. The second mission is to have music to come to town that you will never hear in town. And we do that over here at the train depot, right about a block and a half away. We've been going for about 10 years. I'm fortunate enough to have Wade Cooper back there, the Vice President, Charlie Newell, the Treasurer, Johnny Brown, and Shelley Rideout, board members back there. If you want to talk to them, please do. There's a little sheet running around back there that describes South by Southeast and what we do, and etc., and a website and all that. We have had all kinds of music from all over the country at the depot. We've had bluegrass, blues, rock and roll, Americana, a lot of things you cannot put a label on, and we're so very, very proud of it. The year before last, we gave 22 instruments to Horry County schools, dedicated to kids that couldn't afford it. Thank you. It's hard work. We work our butts off, but the end result is great over there at the depot. Please come. The fellowship it's like here. It's just family. It's a non-smoking venue. The admission price includes food and beverages, and you hear a great band, and I don't think you can get a better deal than that. You married folks can't go out and get in for less than we charge to get in per couple. It's an age-friendly event. We welcome people under 21. There's never been an issue in any of our shows. It's very safe. We have some merchandise for sale back there, $15 for T-shirts and hats. One of our co-founders, our past director, Jeff Roberts, if any longtime Myrtle Beach folks know him, he had the Sounds Familiar record store and then the Sounds Better record store up across from Cagney's at Hidden Village. He passed away 2 years ago. But he had this great artist, Kim Clayton, do this print for him, and he wanted this on his next batch of T-shirts. The shirt I've got on is our old style T-shirts, and I don't know if we got any of those left away. No. Anyway, we do have the hats, so plenty of those back there. And we got them in Clemson, South Carolina Coastal, and in black like me, and beige, I believe. Anyway, $15 a pop. Anyway, Jeff wanted this print on the new shirts, and it's a beautiful print. You look at it closely, you see all the guitars and hands and stuff. It's a great piece of art in itself. I just want to thank, Alex and Joe and Emily's coming up, and of course Brian Ressler and Dan from Charleston for throwing this great event. And please go to our website, southeast.org. It's on the little sheet we got back there. And come to the shows. Go up to the right-hand corner of the website. Give us a username and password and all that kind of stuff. You'll be getting emails. Go to the photo section and see some of the artists that we've had. We've had 5 or 6 Merle Fest artists before they went to Merle Fest in North Carolina. We've had a few that came after that. And we have no parameters. But again, the fellowship is world-class. We buy some food, and then you can bring a dish. It's not mandatory. So every show is like an after-church social, and it's just a great thing. We thank the city of Myrtle Beach so much for letting us have the opportunity to use the train station. We were one of the first folks in there to rent it and have our shows. Please come, tell your friends about it. We've got some great shows coming up. September 8th, we've got the reunion of the Steamboat Springs Band. They used to play down here in the 70s. Incredible band. When Jeff passed away, we had a memorial in 2001, and we filled the place up. It's going to be a sellout. On October 18th, we've got Davin McCoy coming from Athens, Georgia. He's a singer-songwriter, rocker, great band. And then on November 17th, we have Verlin Thompson, who is Guy Clark's side man. And this guy is probably one of the best singer-songwriters God ever put on this earth, and puts on a great show. So with that being said, thank you all the folks that put this together, all the musicians that gave their time. This young man, let's give him some love over here, Mr. Brian Dean. You can do better than that. Come on. All right. Thank you so much. We'll be back there selling shirts if you saw him trying to buy them. Please, 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 in the words of James Brown, come to our shows. We need some folks to come. Every show is a new adventure. You know, live music is so beautiful because it's there for that millisecond and then it's gone. If I could wring the music out of the rug that we put down for the musicians at South by Southeast, it would be incredible. We started out in a little living room concert, then went to a motel, went to New South Brewery, went to the Pelican Ball Field, ended up at the train station, and we're having a great time. So thank you very much. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you, Fresh Brewed.
Thanks, Sam. And I'm going to start. I think she's, yeah, there you are.